Hi, Al DeSico from Natural Acoustics Lab. In this video, I'd like to give a brief overview of our box shaker family. These are on the table in front of me. 3 instruments comprise a shaker family for the box variety. We have a piccolo size, the smallest, which is roughly 3 inches square, a soprano, which is 3.5 inches square, and an alto, which is roughly 4 inches square. You'll hear that each of these has a distinctly different sound. We've also found that in creating new voices for the instruments, that using different types of fine hardwoods has an effect on the sound and timbre of the instrument. The family on my right are made out of hard maple. The family on my left are made out of walnut, and each possesses its own tone and character. What's great about these instruments is that they have multiple striking surfaces. So you'll see a faceplate that has the Natural Acoustics Lab logo on it. There's a back plate, and then another striking surface is the sidewall of the instrument. The sidewall is a gentle shaker timbre, whereas the back wall has a stronger striking character, and due to our construction mechanism, the faceplate that has the logo on it has the most pronounced and variable tonal qualities. So you can play this as you would a shaker, and it sounds great. But as you change the angles of the instrument, you'll come up with nice rhythmic varieties, tonal changes, and ways to change the accent of your rhythm pattern. Another thing that you can do, which is part of our objective in improving shaker capabilities, is that you have complete control over the dynamic range of the instrument. For instance, for a swell, you can make it very loud, and you have complete control on taking it down. You'll see that on the faceplate, I'm placing my fingers there, and while I'm playing, I'm going to lift them and place them back down. This creates a muting and unmuting effect, which increases the articulate nature of the instrument and provides more tonal variations. In fact, you can take these instruments and place them inside your hands and open up your hands as a harmonica player might do to change their tone, and it produces a great sound. As you graduate in size, the soprano is going to have a deeper tone. And the alto is going to be deeper still. The walnut version tends to be a warmer sound with a little more bottom end tone. And the alto. Sort of has a woody tone to it. Playing one alone is a lot of fun, but playing two is a blast. One thing you can do is, in playing these together, you can achieve some very complex and fast, clean rhythms for your tracks and for your performance. So imagine, if you will, just doing up and down drumming. They also stop on a dime, which is another great feature. Many shakers will not stop and cease playing. You'll hear a lot of rolling or reflection taking place. Now, as I mentioned with the muting and unmuting, it's great with two instruments. All it takes is a little practice to come up with these, but I've sat down with these from time to time and spent 15, 20 minutes, and almost every time I sit down with these, I'll come up with a new sound that I hadn't realized was there before. And it could be something as simple as painting a shape in the air, like a circle 8. That's a viable rhythmic pattern. It might be perfect for a track. I can hear... I can imagine, I can hear in my mind music where this would be ideal. And you can change what's going on in each hand. So playing two together is tremendous. And if you have stereo effect going on, it can really liven up your track and make the rhythmic accompaniment that much richer. I'll go over playing techniques in greater detail in future videos. Thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing you soon.